Yellow, we're back at it again with more ReFantazio. Let me just pull up my own stream. Hate it when you tab out and it's just like pure silence. Apparently I got the numbering of my streams wrong, but whatever. We're already like 21 streams deep in. I'm not gonna try and correct it. Alright, so we were back-to-back streams of Peem. Days 9, 10, and 9, 12? Peem. Hey yo, how's it going? Gaga Man Fantasio. You grinding?
What now?
It's Peem. I don't know where it came from. Why did people start saying Peem instead of peak? It's like recent too. It's like people started saying Peem instead of peak. Is it like a mistype? I feel like it's a mistype phenomenon. And then people just started saying it. Yeah, it's Peem. It actually is a term that started. That's hilarious. What's it? Where did it start? There's even a gif of like, it's Peem. Bro got his pulse on the trigger. I have no idea where it started. It just, people just started saying it. I'm just like, okay, it's Peem. You know me, I'm just a trend follower.
All right then.
What are we doing? Anyways, how's it going?
Now what am I to do?
Just got out the shower, so I was lucky enough to catch you at the end of your stream. Establishing trend easy.
Damn it.
Why is this guy bamboozled? What to do? Yeah man, it's just been back-to-back crazy days in this game. Quest start, prepare for the final battle. What is he talking about?
What now?
The game doesn't end until... What's this? Day of the Hero? 27? What is he talking about? What do you mean final battle? Loveless at Dia Franco Street, okay.
All right then.
If I can find them.
Now what am I to do? This is a joy.
Are the railings here a little bit too, like, short? You just stumble over and just fall to your death here very easily.
This is a joy.
That is not safe. Ankle height railings are crazy. If I see this shit, I'd be shaking to my knees.
This is a joy.
I have a little bit of a
What to do?
problem with a little bit of height. Love the vibes in the city. It's giving me Heaven's Ward. Actually, it is Heaven's Ward. What am I doing? At Dia Franco Street. I am at Dia Franco Street. I'm supposed to talk to somebody, but I don't spot them. Only scary for me if there's nothing stopping me from getting flung off, yeah. This guy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is... Rudolph says, ha 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 ha. So Forden, my primary obstacle among the candidates is... Dedge! What a fool, relying on something so unstable as religion for support. The only constants in this world are power and military might. And I, Rudolph, leader of the Rusant, I'm the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus, before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates. The hell? He's still in the game? You should. That was just big spoiler right there. Yeah, I'm at the end of the game pretty much, so. Don't worry, you will forget. Before you get to this point, I'm casting magic at you to forget what you just heard. Gallica says, sheesh, what's this guy's deal? Upset he can't measure up to Luis? Placing that one in the back of the brain easy. We simply shelve it in the Amazon warehouse of our brain. Anyways, have fun. Thank you, thank you. Sheesh. Hi, Alice. Rudolph says, rest assured that you two will be part of my purge. Before I deal with Luis, I swear I will send you to your grave.
Indeed.
I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here is my next destination. Oh, come here for an ass beating?
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, then come and face me.
There's a runner.
Let's...
Meet me here for an ass beating. Rudolph says, in fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, that only makes it more interesting, The candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight is inevitable.
Damn it all.
Hi Alice, how's it going? Before I forget, I should start wearing Dracodios. It deals Almighty? Shit, that's huge. All of our attacks are gonna go through everything. Okay, I need to give Basilio the archetype experience accessory. Because he barely has any classes leveled. Literally none.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
I got the magic in me. Wait, what did he say? Oops. Actually,
learns a new ability.
I actually kind of wanted to read that. Deals heavy physical strike to all enemies 1 to 3 times. That sounds expensive. I could also give Stroll charge, finally. Now that we finally unlocked the class that gives charge. If I could find it, where is it? What the hell? Oh. It's not available yet. Right, I'm not bond 1 with Basilio yet. Never mind. I just need to get shield blessing on Basilio, like ASAP. He has no skills.
I'm getting stronger.
I'm getting
I can
stronger.
use this. I learned a new ability.
I love Basilio's accent. I looked it up, it's like Scoos. A mix of like... What is it? Irish and Welsh? Okay, who's next? Loveless.
Now what am I to do? You!
Alright then.
I don't see him anywhere.
What'll I do? What in tarnation? Hey, you.
I was thinking of jumping into Wuthering Waves for tonight, but then I realized Monster Hunter demo is dropping very soon.
What in tarnation?
Like, Monday?
What'll I do?
I want to get the housekeeping in this game out of the way.
Now what am I to do?
And from what I understand, Encore's companion quest is actually pretty short. So I could just do that anytime. It's not like the companion quests go away.
Damn.
I'm just like mentally preparing myself for Monster Hunter demo.
All right then.
It's super short, okay.
Dreadful.
But it's Peem? Where the fuck is this guy?
Dreadful.
All right then.
Huh?
Dreadful.
All right then.
Dreadful.
Let's go.
I swear I spotted this guy before though. It's good, it's Peem. Yeah, I saw all the Wuthering Waves people talk about how it's good. Is this Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Yes, it is.
This is a joy.
There's actually a section in this game where you do Tony Hawk's shenanigans. It was hilarious. Do a kickflip. I wish I could on command. You can't do kickflips in this game in one particular section. It was hilarious. Edge of the pier, jump off it.
Second?
Gallica says, hey, watch it. I know the view's incredible, but one slip and it's all over. After everything it took to get here, falling now would be a terrible joke. Let's keep the sightseeing to a minimum, okay? Damn, okay.
His Highness. What is it?
This guy over here. Don't do it. Where the fuck is this guy?
Dear me.
It's this guy fucking with me.
Joy.
There's supposed to be a guy that I'm... Oh, is that him? Never mind, that's him.
You
It was right there! So he's hard to spot, this one. Leveless says, he's here? That damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy.
Hey.
Gallica says, hold on, what are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives.
What?
Loveless says, what's that? Still playing the innocent, are you? Grand. Suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. Come here for an ass beating. I'm waiting right here for you, scum. Don't even think about running. I'll beat your ass.
There's a runner.
I'll beat your ass. I think there's some sort of misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we run into him again, we might be unable to avoid a fight.
You.
It looks like in between like a specific
to?
place.
Now what am I to do?
Rogue, what to do? Oh,
Damn it all.
there's a gold beetle in here. I swear to God, if I'm missing a golden beetle towards the end of the game, I will break some shins.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
I would have to
I'm in trouble.
look through this guide and figure out which gold beetles I missed.
Believe it.
And usually by the end of the game, I missed like one or two.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? You.
Portly Man at Diaphragm. Okay, we can pick up the quests now. Hey, Mr. Portly Man. The Portly Man says an Elda and a fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about? All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you. You drag us into your wars, you work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And just as I'd find something lucrative. Damn it all.
About that.
Gallica says, look, I don't know your life, but what you're clearly struggling with. Could you tell us what's going on? I'd like to help, I say. The portly man says, what, so it's not just a rumor? There's a prince going around helping people? Well, I'm sure there's someone like me. Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list.
Well then?
Gallica says, you're welcome to be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on? The portly man says, I'm a craftsman. I used to be that I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to get the thread that I need. Why, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, I think you can go get the materials in my place. I can manage a reward, of course, but how about some custom armor made out of the materials you get me? Sound good? Where can I get this thread?
Thanks.
I ask. The man says, thanks so much. I make my cloth by weaving durable spider silk. You can only buy it in a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Let's give it a shot.
Is it in between Loveless? It is.
That's a choice I can get behind.
Okay, we get to beat Malva's ass pretty soon, I feel like. Gallica says, okay, let's head to Malva. There's no time to waste if his blankets are keeping people from freezing to death. Roge. Who's next? Obsessive soldier at Opera House Square.
Let's go.
Ooh, there's a bouncy.
Why, you little...
The soldier says, we're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Luis myself, and when that decided, I must head to the royal capital to do the dark deed. Huh? Gallica says, wait, you can't mean you plan to fight him all by yourself? Don't be so reckless. The soldier says, an elder and a fairy. You must be that self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me, it's too late to turn back. If Luis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell. One where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be cold.
I guess.
Gallica says, I get that, and we don't want it either. But getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Luis, so hold your position, soldier.
Well now, what are we on about?
The soldier says, what proof do you have that you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you'll have no luck trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourself to be stronger than the famed Zeokripos in the Tower of Insolence, then it's a different story. Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. If you can defeat it, then maybe it can trust you. I'll prove it, I say.
Well...
We'll be risking our lives to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, tell us all about this Zeokripos. The soldier says, north of Altabury, there's a place called... Okay. Many fearsomes, yeah, we know the deal. Yep. Adventurers go there seeking fame or treasure, but they either never return, or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specific location or detail, okay, informant time.
I thank you in advance.
Okay, it's just a slay quest, no deadline. Slay.
Well then.
Okay, what's next? Let me just clear these out.
All right then.
Recruitment center. Where's this recruitment center? Oh, there it is, right?
Let's go.
It's at the first area.
Hey, you. Luis is the only one left.
He doesn't look like it.
Luis is the only one left.
Is there still like a third place, or is it just me and Luis now?
Anyone catch your eye?
Anyone? You want to see the contracts? I'm counting on you, Your Highness. Why did I detect a little bit of sass?
You can handle it.
That...
I'll take it, yep.
But... I see.
I have high hopes for you.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, sir, are you gonna be hopping on
You're...
Monster Hunter demo?
You're sure?
Hopefully it only takes like a day to hop on over there. Oh, this guy's in the way.
I smell trouble.
Sweet, where's Katharina? Probably on the last day on Steam or PS5.
All right then.
I'm probably gonna play on both. Do both at least. PS5 and on Steam. South of White Peak Magic Shop. It's closed.
Let's go.
Yeah, I will be there for Monster Hunter. Always will be there for Monster Hunter.
Can hardly think on it.
The world belongs to Lord Louis.
He doesn't look like a prince to
Hey!
You got a tummy ache? Is he being brave about it though? He's not. Have 99. Have 99 medicinal herbs.
Huh.
All very nice.
Okay. I need to go to the Gauntlet Runner and check up the journals. Is there anybody on the ship? Of course, Neuris is on the ship. Hi, Neuris.
Didn't worry.
Neuris says the runner's fully equipped to keep the cold out. She has to be, really. If the igniter or the power unit froze up on us, well, that'd be no joke. It's actually pretty nice and toasty in here. Whoops, what the fuck? There's a relic in both areas? Volcano north of Altabury, what? Okay. Turn in the final quest with more. Already done that. I'm not gonna worry. Holy, yeah, we're nearing the end of this game. I am 49 pages out of 66 in this guide. Oh, UFO rank 6.
All right then.
We're interacting with UFO for today.
Now,
Wait, that means we can bench her. Oh no, she needs rank 7 before we start benching her. But I love Yufa, I'm not benching her. All the damage is on scroll right now though.
I shall...
Alright. Time to hang.
what?
Oh, we really got a full party now. Hopefully with the full party, I could start farming archetype experience a lot better. One sec, what did I just boost? Three, 6.
What should we do?
Yufa says the day of our big battle is coming soon and I don't want to have any regrets about it. I know this isn't the best time, could I speak with you about something? It's Ovi and the others. Since the incident before, the Sanctus parishioners glare at me if I so much as walk near the church. I've tried explaining myself, but they won't hear it. If I try to go through the front, then I'll run into them. What do? Let's sneak in. With my overflowing eloquence. Yufa says sneaking into the church this way feels so underhanded. But appearances matter little when lives are on the line. Though they could be cold, let them stare. Now that we've decided our course of action, I'd like to infiltrate the church as soon as we can, no problem. I say.
Very much.
Yufa says I'm so grateful. Let's use teleportation magic to get to Bridlehaven then. Yufa says, good, no one's around.
Yes?
Yufa says the distortion of Magla feels fainter than it did before. Why would that be? Let's go and see.
All right.
That's surely right.
Oh, what's that?
Time to go!
Let's go down to the basement. I truly hope everything's alright. Did they move them? They moved them!
Oh.
There isn't anyone here anymore. Where have they gone? Oops, one sec. Let me tab again. Just need to move a window around. It's so annoying.
Actually...
Yufa says, look what I found. I think Hyperic must have written this. Yufa says, here's an entry from June. Their illnesses are steadily worsening. I pray and pray, but it is not enough. I know it is my fault. Who wrote this? Yufa says, well, one can't call Hyperic an uncaring man. Look how he takes responsibility for this strange illness. The most recent entry says, prayers are not enough. Faith is not enough. It is because the devil dwells in their hearts. The fools. Illness is a punishment from God, and his wrath will spread through the country. You must beg his forgiveness. From this land saturated with his fury, I and the other believers will offer up our flesh. We beseech thee, O God, to forgive us our sins. Clausure. Uh-oh.
Is this perhaps...
Yufa says, I can't believe this. Hyperic has taken the parishioners. Where did they go? I ask. Yufa says, what did he mean by this land saturated by his fury?
Oh.
Wait a second. Here it's mentioned they're going to throw themselves into a volcano?
That can't be.
Maybe he means the main Sanctus temple in Altabury. I think so, because look at the illustration of the mountain. The word volcano is inscribed on its northern side. That's kind of on the nose, isn't it? That name. Yufa says, who's there? Is it Ovi? It's Ovi. Ovi says, what are you doing? Yufa says, we found out where your mother is, and everyone else too. It's just that it's quite far. Ovi says, liar, you're just trying to trick me. They said all the pagans, like you, are liars.
Why?
Why did you take Mama? Don't you know Mama's sick? You're awful. It was Hyperic. The one who took your mother was Hyperic. Yufa says, I'm gonna leave Hyperic's journal here. Please, someday, when you're feeling like a big, strong girl, have someone read it to you.
It's all right.
Yufa says, and by the way, Ovi, I haven't forgotten my promise to teach you that dance. After I help your mother, let's practice, shall we? Ovi says, that's a lie.
Ovi,
Yufa says, I know it must be hard for you to believe me, Ovi. People can lose sight of the truth if they believe in something too strongly. But I want you to know that it really was a joy to have met you. Please don't think I lie when I say this. Ovi leaves, exit stage. Yufa says, please come with me, I want to stop Hyperic.
please, you must.
As far away as it is, we can't pass through the mountains, but we could fly there. Then let's hurry, I say.
We should hurry.
We need to get there as quickly as possible, I say.
Yes, indeed.
Yufa says agreed. It seems he's using a gauntlet runner belonging to the Sanctus Church. Judging by the date written in his journal, he may be arriving there soon. We're going there tomorrow. Yufa says Hyperic seems serious, but also quite sensitive. I think it was the maglet that made him lose touch with the reality.
That means...
It reminds me of when I believed I should be sacrificed, and that gives me all the more reason to stop him at any cost.
I must.
Yufa says, so please, keep helping me. I draw much from your strength.
She... now... a new...
Bonders? Level 6.
This is something only I am...
Wait, what does
capable
Devil Summoner have?
This is the place.
Yufa says the place mentioned in the journal is so far away. I worry for them and what they might be thinking of doing. It might be difficult to turn this tide, but I truly believe we can help.
This one's important.
We're fucking going there right now.
That's where you want to go.
We're going there tomorrow.
We'll face danger here.
Yufa says we will certainly make our way there. Yep. Tomorrow morning, right away. Okay, let me just talk to the informant.
Ah, closure. No harm in just lit.
Luisa's fighting style?
Keep this to yourself.
I beat his ass already, though.
Keep this to yourself.
They like to inflict hex. That sounds annoying. They deal dark damage and they inflict hex. Okay.
Keep this to yourself.
Bows and spears.
Ooh. This place.
Ice attacks are ineffective, of course. Fire will work, though. He got an ability that allows repel magic.
Keep this to yourself. If I may. If I...
Whoops.
If I may.
Ooh, they sell heavenly water down there. Okay. That's all of the information right now. I think... Who do we talk to?
All right.
Katharina?
What now?
Katharina's around? Where is she? She should have been playable.
What now?
Hi there.
Katharina says, "Oh, still alive and kicking, I see. I'm so used to seeing you up on deck that it's weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing?" Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually. What's it?
From my heart, thank you.
Katharina says, "Thanks. To tell the truth,
So,
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it. But some of them do sure like to run wild. Hunting down the rich and raking in the money, I heard. Damn, they're jumping people. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off into the woods. Holding them for ransom, and not just the nobles, but merchants too. Manahat's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that it's my fault and all. Yeah, take responsibility for it.
What's that about?
I suppose it is kind of your fault.
as for me,
I'm the one who planted all those rotten ideas in their heads. Now they're treating petty robbery like some kind of political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
The truth is,
A long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old parapus man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to a market and buy food before someone else stole that money, but not me. I bought a dagger. That was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the parapus code to defend yourself, even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke. And that's when I started using my fist. Bounty hunting came naturally after that. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me. But I tell ya, I wasn't ever gonna go back to the days of me getting used.
but
I came back to the village just one time, hoping to find that old man, but I couldn't. Why not? I asked. Katharina says he was dead. On the side of the road. Like he got dumped there. Katharina says they said he left to find work. The job was to be a test subject for igniters. Oh no, he a victim. He a victim. Katharina says the pay was good for what a parapus can earn anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money though was to give it away, so I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
damn it.
Katharina says, that's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal, if I'm honest. You still can, I say. There's still things you can do. Katharina says, maybe, but... how can I make her see? Right, the novel had a section on this topic. Oh wait, she's joining the book club?
Huh?
Katharina says, you know your letters. So. Katharina says, the world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation.
Huh.
Katharina says, I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I'd want to live in.
Right then.
Nodders. So I've got to put in the work. Hey, got it in you to help me once out. Got it in you to help me out once more, please? You don't even need to ask.
It'll be fine.
I already know what you're thinking.
You serious?
Katharina says, do ya? Your fancy magic include mind reading? I want to stop Manninghot though. Will you go with me? Of course. Katharina says, thanks. I gotta say, it's so reassuring to have you along. You should have been playable. Believe in ReFantazio too. She's gonna be playable then. You should have been playable. They're gonna put out a ReFantazio. Actually, I got a worse idea. They're gonna put out the ReFantazio gacha and she's gonna be playable there. This displays the locations of items in unexplored areas of a dungeon. Say what? Isn't that already like a basic function in dungeons? Katharina says apparently their hangout is on the outskirts of Altabury. They've been keeping the particulars a secret for me though. You should have been playable. Katharina says I'll look into it and get back to you. You'll stop by again though, yeah? We can go together.
Many thanks.
Thanks, I'll be waiting. She's so pink. She just does not fit the setting at all.
Time marches on.
So
and the
pink.
age of a new king draws nearer.
We better be heading to the fucking volcano this next day. Oh, Brigitte.
This here.
Thank you for 15,000. Spare change, but you know.
Come to think of it,
Alright. We better be going to the volcano. No, we're fucking going to the Everfrost Forest. Fuck you. I'm doing the volcano first.
All right then. Where to?
Wait, when did they do the volcano? $9.17? You know what? I'm just gonna follow the guide. Fine, we'll go to the forest.
let's go.
Berserker.
Well, what do you want to do?
Speaking of,
Basilio says, I know I swore I'd never ride in this clapped out heap again, but it can fly, it can teleport. Truth be told, I hadn't realized what a fine vessel she is.
Ooh.
Nira says, oh, you've an eye for quality, haven't you? And you're a rather brawny fellow, so you ought to be a steadfast ally and a scrap to boot. Gina says, he's actually quite strong, our Basilio is. I'm sure even Luis regrets the loss of such precious personnel. Basilio says, heh, that's giving me too much praise, Juna. Well, I'll do my best to do your expectations justice, so ta for having me, one and all. Yes, Basilio. I love Basilio. Are there any more messages from the crew? Yufa says, the duel Luis mentioned is on September 24th. It would be a waste to simply wait for that day to come, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Aizme says, right. Luis declared he would use any means necessary to emerge victorious, so no doubt he has something up his sleeve.
That's the case.
Juna says, then we have to prepare so that we can win no matter what happens. We'll want to train and also raise some funds.
right.
Basilio says, popularity is gonna be important too, I reckon. St. Frella did a lot for us, so it feels right to build on that and do some helping of our own. Okay, we're gonna go to the Everfrost Forest. Now that your Gauntlet Runner is capable of flight, distant dungeons that would have taken days to reach, it take only one day. However, if the dungeon isn't in an open area, you cannot fly to it, as the Gauntlet Runner wouldn't be able to land.
Now
What do you mean by that?
'Tis something there, yes.
It's fucking snowy when I get there.
Yes.
Let me
Which
consult.
one?
Let me consult Brother Oomph 1 sec.
All right then.
Let me consult brother-in-law first.
What now? All right. Where to?
Change the weather.
Let's go.
It's gonna be snowy when we get there. It's gonna be rough. We're gonna get our asses beat.
Huh?
I'm just incredulous.
I don't know how to fly over there, but...
Hey,
Hey, brother-in-law. I'd like to change the weather.
leave it to me. The weather.
This place.
And right.
Will that be all? No.
Yes, please. Here, have a almighty golden stew.
Thanks.
Danny says, thank you, the smell. I'm certain it's Yufa's cooking. When Yufa was younger, she was worried about me going out to fish, so she made the scent. And Danny won't stop talking. And Danny says, oops, my apologies, I got carried away. It's because Yufa... never mind. Let's discuss this another time. Yeah, he's a siscon. And then he says ... Understandable. Understandable. Yufa is adorable. And then he says, excellent. It went well, I think. This weather should hold in the place you selected for 3 days, yes? Thank you, big bro. Love you, big bro.
Hey. Then...
And then he says, I can see just from looking at the King's Rock, the world is in tumult. Please, could you explain to me the state of the country, as well as Yufa? Regarding Yufa, I updated Adeni on how Yufa's been recently. Adeni says, I see. So Yufa wants to help this Ovi child. Such kindness is typical of her. But it also sounds like she's showing an initiative that wasn't there before. Ha, that Yufa of your stories almost seemed like a completely different... That Yufa of your stories almost seems like a completely different person from the sister I knew. But I can't just rejoice in her growth forever. You're gonna search for that Sanker, aren't you? That's the plan. And then he says, good. I have faith you'll be able to save everyone. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Yufa.
Don't give up now, Yufa, you can do this. Wait, that's kind of cool that we can give him updates on what's going on.
Hey.
I do like this guy, though. Regarding the country, I told Denny about the state of the country.
That...
And then he says, I knew of Forden's death, but not the Saints. Must have been a difficult time for you. And so, curses. Our divine lance is now in Luis's greedy hands. We can still stop him, I say. And then he says, yes. I know you're gonna settle things once and for all, but do be careful. I fear there isn't much we can do for you. But please know that while you are here, you're safe.
Leave it to me.
I can promise you that no matter what happens, the people of this island will be your allies, always. And Denny, I like a Denny.
Where to?
I wonder... I'm like at the end of the game and it just started figured it out that I could probably interact with all my followers and give them an update on how I'm doing. Can we do that?
Okay.
Fabienne says, so you're finally gonna confront Luis. Promise me you'll live and come back to us. Maria will be waiting for you.
Your thoughts?
Hulkenberg says, don't you find it rather pleasant to try new dishes throughout the regions we travel? Exposure to new tastes can make even familiar hometown flavors seem fresh. Not that this experience is limited to food.
I'm just incredulous.
Where's Maria? I'd like to see Maria before I go.
All right then.
She in her room. She outside.
Say there.
I got some books, drawings I think I could give her. Hi, Maria. I gave the Cole Rodeo cliff drawing to Maria.
Wow.
Maria says, wow, there are cliffs that are really that tall? Weren't you scared, mister? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I got more drawings. This one is kinda monkus to give to Maria. Maria says, is that a bridge? I heard that there are a whole lot of bridges in Altabury. It's so dark underneath. Are those bones?
Thank you. Oh!
Maria says, mister, you made a new Parapus friend this time, huh? He was kind of scary at first, but then I started talking to him and he's really nice. I heard you have an important fight coming up. Everyone says so. I hope you don't get hurt though. Oh!
Say there.
Wait, does she comment on every new party members? Oh, Juna's here too.
Hey.
Juna says, Rella was a very capable mage. Manipulating the minds of the masses like that is no ordinary spell. I just never knew her to be the kind of person who would resort to such power.
Stay there.
But can we find everybody else, though? I would like to talk to, well, at least whoever I can find.
Scorcher out here.
This is all right.
Or my friends.
Oi there!
Before I take off, I want to talk to my friends.
This sweltering.
Damn.
He doesn't look like a prince to me.
Stroll says, Luis has thrown the gauntlet down with the time and a place for a confrontation with confidence. We know that confidence is no bluff. We must be as prepared as possible before we confront him. Where is Yufa?
Stupendous.
Is Brigitte out here?
Got to find some shade.
Oi!
What now? All right then.
Let's go.
I'm just running around, seeing if I can find my friends.
Dear me.
This heat is insufferable. Luis is the only one left. Who'll take the crown now? That's the way, innit? Who'll take the crown now? Gone clammy all over. Damn it all.
Where does Yufa hang?
All right then. Go.
Probably only Sunshade Row. Where does Basilio and Yufa hang? And Heisme. I never find Heisme. It's practically impossible to find Heisme around. Oh, there's Basilio. He's a hard one to miss.
What is it?
He doesn't look like a prince to me. Oh my, what to do? Good.
Maybe she's being chillin' in the end.
What is going on?
Dear me.
It's a scorcher out here.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Stay there.
Maybe she's in their bedroom? No?
I'm just
Can't find everybody.
credulous.
She's shopping. Maybe back at the Gauntlet Runner, maybe?
Stay there.
Oh, this blooming...
This is just curiosity.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
Can I be?
I love it. This is all right.
Good.
What is it? The Grand Cathedral.
Oh
why?
my, what to
Why, it's lovely out.
All right then.
Hey, listen. Dear me.
Oh, this heat is stifling.
You have no idea.
Just can't stand it.
Maybe she's back at San Lameo Street. The main street, hanging out with Stroll as well.
What am I supposed
I don't see her anywhere else.
Well, whoever's king next.
to... Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have. Luis is the only one left. Santa Victoria. I don't believe this heat is insufferable.
Oh, me?
Looking for my friends. I've only just started to realize how obnoxious these text boxes are.
What to do? Oh, it's damnably hot. Oi! His Highness, the Prince.
Which one is going to be the king now?
He doesn't look like a prince to me.
Yeah, no idea.
Damn. What'll I do?
Where to?
Let's go.
Where are my friends?
Ridiculous. All right then.
Hello there.
Amazing.
All right then.
Fuck it, let's just go.
All right. Where to? Go.
So, you got a plan? Now then.
To Everfrost Forests. Yeah. Jenna says the bounty's here in this forest, right? Between the name and the region, this place has freezing written all over it. Falkenberg says hearing the army lost sight of it bothers me. It's either fairly fleet of foot or
Onward then.
Heisme says it'll be all clear once we're there. It appears we can fly there from here as well.
It's your call.
Gallica says we should be there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight?
Let's be
Okay,
off.
let's go. Oh wait, I want to be out on the...
What to pick?
We're flying.
My...
Hulkenberg says you have a reliable look about you. Much more so than when we first met. Oh wait, she's already said this before. Oh, new recipes. Only 2 of them. Who can cook this?
All good.
Oh, Yufa will teach us.
Actually,
Yufa says, I discussed this with my brother before leaving the island. But is it not amazing how many different cuisines the world has to offer? The pantry is filled with ingredients I've never seen before, and there are even varieties of medicinal herbs. If we combine such herbs with my island specialties, I'm sure it'll make a wonderful dish. Well, Lord, she cooking. Some of these herbs are bitter, but mixing them together makes them more palatable. Do be careful with this one, though. It's extremely bitter. Uh-oh. Yeah, I love her sweater. Yufa says, now we must simmer them for a bit. This is where things truly started to make shape. It's an incantation to make it tastier. She was doing a little chant. Come say it with me. We indulge her.
what this is?
It's the Musteri tribe secret, Amber Stew. One bite and you will feel the power well up inside of you. Guide says I should hang with Basilio, who's hanging out in
What now?
the stowage.
Yo,
Basilio says, hey, what are you up to? Luis is all waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him. Alright, something I wanted to ask you. I've been thinking about what I can do, see? Let's say I'm a fish, yeah? Hypothetical, like. Supposing I were a fish, you think I'd taste any good? What is brother talking about? What are you getting at?
my bad.
Basilio says, sorry, truth is, when we went to Virga Island, I started thinking it'd be nice to be a fisherman. But I can't swim to save my life, so if I fall in the water, that's me done for, yeah? So I thought my chances might be a touch better if I didn't taste good. No good, is it? But what else can I do about it? We can talk about it, I say.
You?
Basilio says, Basilio says, really? You got a proper heart of gold, don't you? I'm your brother now.
Sorry if I got yous all worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds.
I'm your brother now. Once we become king, he's gonna be our personal guard. Actually, he has a dream he needs to pursue. Never mind, forget that.
It's about Del, is all. Felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Luis thing, sure, but... where do I go from here, like? I mean, Del protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
Running in circles? I'll have to win first. You're overthinking it? Don't worry about it. We'll worry about it when we get there, and I'll worry with you.
We'll have to win first.
Ah, you're right there, but...
Whoa, what's up? He starts doing sit-ups. Basilio is doing sit-ups like a man possessed. Watched over Basilio as he lost himself in an endless set of sit-ups.
But, bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Just came back to me. I was thinking of what I wanted to be in the future, like. But, well, suppose that can all wait, eh? Luis had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So we hung on to his dream, us two, and we made it ours too. For all the good that did. We just turned into the same kind of grown-ups we used to hate when we were kids. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us. We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
That's how you'll change the future.
Thanks.
$1 million smile. I love Basilio. Yeah, brofist!
Then, eh? Gonna give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
I can sense Basilio's enthusiasm and trust. Yeah, give me that Zerker, I need it.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the Berserker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah, makes me a bit sad that, like...
It's been a good day.
I mean, he's been with us a lot earlier than Yufa. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I was gonna say something like how it makes me sad how late you get these characters. We're practically in like the last stretch of this game. Berserker.
I've got time to work out where I'm going. No quick answer, I figure. So I can think about it all I like.
What's wrong?
Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all. So, you know. Sorry to trouble you, yeah?
I'm your new brother now. After seeing Basilio rush off, I headed back as well.
see outside?
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the Gauntlet Runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Gang gets juxtaposed against a PNG yet again. Yufa says, everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color. Izme says, my, such a stunning display of autumn leaves. Autumn leaves? Yufa says, what do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Izme says, oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them? In colder regions, the colors of the trees shift to a red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn. According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay that way the whole year too. The snow as well.
Whatever do you mean?
Yufa says, oh? If it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year? Ask Gallica.
Gallica!
I defer to Gallica, she can explain it.
Huh?
Gallica says, huh? Me? What makes you think I know? Izme says, the exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I heard, all this was the work of one of the hero kings. Specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon this mountain.
Whoa!
Gallica says, using magic to set the changing seasons in stone is definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. Yufa says, I am amazed to learn that there is such a story about this place. Oh, so each of the archetype lineages represent like a former king.
All right.
What's ours? Who are we?
I'm quite grateful.
Yufa says, everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. Gallica says, huh? What makes you say that all of a sudden? Yufa says, if you had not allowed me to accompany you off of the island, I would have never seen something such as this. Izme says, I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I've never been so deeply moved by such a sight. Gallica says, I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey. Yura says, quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well. Alright, our next stop is...
the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind. Just as the seas of
I thought we were gonna fight Rudolph.
inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The Gauntlet Runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance. The icy wind, ever present.
There's a gold beetle here. Okay. Alright, gang.
Isn't that...
We got a full party now. Gallica says, so according to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within these woods. Izme says, the beast seems to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then.
Juna says, it's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just need to make a scene then.
Speaking of,
Hulkenberg says, according to what we heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after it sensed that some Valmos had been killed.
Ah, I get it.
Basilia says, aye, so let's hunt down some Valmos then. Yufa says, we must tread with caution in this place or we may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area.
I'm heading out.
Troll says, alright, let's get started. Our goal is to ultimately take down Luis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stymied by something like this. Stymied. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whoa, I can wear Dracodios, that's hilarious.
So, hey.
It looks good on me, though.
What now?
Alright, but I'm gonna have to probably change myself up to merchant. Okay, I'm set. Just for farming purposes. And then everybody can stay as is, I think. Okay, we ball. We're probably gonna get jumped by the area boss here.
What now?
Let me check everybody's weaknesses. What is UFO weak to? Weak to ice! Summoner's gonna get walked here. Oh, but wait. Wizard is resistant to ice. What wizard it is, I guess. For now. Basilio is weak to light and dark. What's Juna's weaknesses? Wind and piercing. Okay, we're set. I think. Are we?
What now?
We're not. Before I forget, Juna's... Wait, no. Yufa's skills. There's nothing in there. What are some attack moves I could give her? Cyclone? Do we have any AoEs? None. How about buff? Buff yourself now, Dekunda. Emergency Dekunda.
Alright.
You have like 3 emergency Dekundas. Actually, no, I don't. Maybe we could turn Yufa into a buffer?
All right.
Okay, there we go, we're set.
Okay then. Let's go.
I desperately need levels into Basilio. Desperately. Whoa, you can barely see through this fog.
right?
Well... Everything's pretty standard.
Oh, the guys here are only level 47. Okay.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Seem that I've grown stronger.
I could grind here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, what is that? Wait.
What now?
We can't get sloppy.
Just watch. I'll give you a show.
By this power.
What is this thing weak to?
Ancient magic, gather to me now.
We play it cool,
Oh,
cruise
souls
right
of
through.
kings, give me strength. Faker! Raging fire!
I'm ready when.
Come here!
We can't kill it.
I won't hold back!
Is there another way?
It's light. It's probably weak to dark then. Do 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 do.
This'll do.
You hit their weakness!
And
That's
here
your
I go.
opening, Captain!
Perhaps this will be too strong. Please.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Don't underestimate me.
Can't let it go unused! Hit their weakness!
Who should I beat down
Don't let
first?
up now, Juna!
I'll use this one.
Right in their weak spot! Beat
Merchant!
it down, Basilio! Nice hit! That was perfect!
I can do this. Sharpen the cold. I call upon a royal soul.
We can't kill it.
Berserker!
Berserker.
Nah.
Never mind. We can't kill it. Escape.
Everyone, run!
What the fuck? Big worm. What level is it? Can I slap it?
Oh no!
Why is it so huge?
Found us.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yep, we're safe here.
Well, it's hard to navigate this place. What the hell? Did I just go in a circle?
Looks like they found us.
Come on.
Come on! Let's push through!
Let your guard down. Don't think we can avoid a fight here. Hey! Great job! Don't dare, dog! Oh, right! We hit it where it hurts!
I found the gold beetle. There's only one. Okay, cool. Oh, you can see all the... Okay, I see. Thank you, Katharina.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Come on!
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Get ready.
We're here. I can already sense our bouncy as well as another presence. Wait. No, don't shove me in the fight yet. I'm not ready. Ice Mace is a monster with two heads. Yep, this is undoubtedly the great ice beast. Basilio says, hang on now, what's that behind him? Huh?
Oi!
Stroll says, hey you, it's dangerous there. Stay away from that monster and get behind us. The soldier says, what monster? No, this presence is a divine sign of the coming age. It is a testament, heralding a new epoch, written according to Lord Luis's gospel. And when all this has been effaced, within that void, Lord Luis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here alike to aid him.
Wait.
Heisme says, is this soul truly an associate of Luis?
No.
Basilio says, no, this one is an adherent. The devotion's all one-sided, like. Plenty of this lot coming from the frontline soldiers, pushed to fanaticism by frustration with the top.
However,
Stroll says, but what's he doing with a monster? That thing certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. The shady soldier says, when we first met, the beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple, with the help of an igniter, that is. That a legendary beast would be at my command? Why, surely that is divine providence. And so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Lord Luis. The soldier says, wait, could you be that self-proclaimed prince who would defy Lord Luis? Providence blesses us further. Killing you would beckon Lord Luis closer just yet.
I'm going.
Aizme says, no, I don't believe words will reach him, so come. Get ready, everyone. Wait. Wait, let me change my class. Soldier says, all we do to see Lord Luis's world realized, and so do I hereby consign you, all of you, to oblivion.
Not falling back. I won't hold back.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
You
From
seek
a
a fight.
Here I go.
You shall have it.
Be
Wait,
fortified.
fuck me. I didn't mean to
Even white
I didn't mean to
lies can
buff
still
myself.
weigh you down.
Merchant! Let me help.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
I fucked up again.
Ancient magic, gather to me now.
To the rear guard. I won't.
Rear guard.
That was helpful.
Thanks.
That helped.
Defense, everyone.
I'll take the rear.
Rear guard.
Red.
Buff. Actually, no. Get bot shred.
Let it burn. Yeah. Yupa hit their weakness.
Wait, it's weak.
I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire. You hit their weakness.
Who's placing some?
Don't
Here
let
I
up
go.
now, Juna.
Do you stand ready?
Let me help.
I am grateful.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
You seek
Oh,
a fight.
souls of kings,
You shall have
give
it.
me strength.
Rage. Fire. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
We end this now.
Uh-oh.
Damn it all!
All elemental attacks?
Hold on.
What the hell?
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Right in their weak
Impossible!
side.
Oh, he's weak to strike.
Come
Basilio.
forth, royal soul. Here.
That was helpful.
That helped us out.
That helped.
You brought
I
this
pray
pain
you're
yourself.
ready. Be fortified.
Thanks.
This is just what I need.
Remove these buff effects.
This might sting.
I'm ready. You better be ready. Get wrecked!
Coin can solve problems, a blade can. Merchant! No.
Is there a way for me to get rid of that Does this work? What if I throw this?
Uh-oh.
Give them no
Brace
opening.
yourselves.
I'll damage myself just so I can get rid of it. Okay. That's annoying.
Allow me
That
to
helped us
support
out.
you.
Do you
Behold
stand
this
ready?
power.
Okay, then we'll kill the small guy first.
Going for the
Damn
weak
spell.
spot.
Who should I beat down? Here I go.
We get charging, brother? You don't.
Berserker!
Berserker!
You
Let's
brought
go.
this pain yourself.
Hold on. By this power. Merchant! Better be sure.
Wait, I could switch myself to the back. Ah! Protagonist cannot be removed from your party. Okay.
Hold on. Do I need to use it?
Oh, I can smack him around, yeah.
You hit their weakness! That's your
Ancient, take
opening,
my
Captain!
fullest power. Be fortified.
Thanks. We end this now.
Alright, we're gonna start slapping the shit out of this dude.
I feel so heavy.
Show them our metal.
Captain,
I'll
your
show
attacks
you.
have been weakened. This might sting.
Okay, let's do this. All right! You're out of here.
Boom!
Beat him down,
You seek a
Basilio.
fight? You shall have it.
Merchant! Let me help.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Wizard.
Is it still there? Yes, it is.
Allow me to
That helps us
support
out.
you.
Jonah,
Do you
your attack
step
power
right
is down.
Remove all buff effects on enemies. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
My strength.
No, my buff!
Here they come.
Piece of shit.
Some souls, do your thing. All right!
Charge!
You seek a fight?
Here.
That was helpful.
Thanks.
That helped. Here I go. Be fortified.
I owe you one.
This is just what I need.
Who's next turn? Basilio.
This might sting.
We end this now.
Stop buffing, stop buffing. Ow. Oh,
Show them our metal.
you do but
Closing in.
you do only baby damage. I'm gonna kill you now.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Let come
Basilio.
forth, royal soul. Merchant! Let me help.
I am grateful.
That helped us out.
Thanks.
I could have earned myself like an extra turn
Ancient
there.
magic gather. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Allow me to support
Thanks.
you.
You seek a fight?
Fake her.
You shall have it.
Fake her!
Bit much, actually. Fake her. Going for the weak
Get
spot.
your fucking buffs out of here.
We shall triumph.
Cute damage.
My
annoying.
strength.
You'll pay for this.
Jonah, your attack power's down. Hit their
Impossible.
weakness. That's
Here
your
I go.
opening, Captain.
Be fortified.
I owe you one.
Captain, don't. Your
I
attack
call upon
a royal soul. This might sting.
Do you
Here I go.
ready?
Yufa, your attack power
Berserker!
right in their weak spot.
Damn you.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Damn it all.
Maybe not.
I could just slap him around. He ought to die soon.
Merchant!
Oh, but then our attack is down.
I won't hold back! Here!
Thank you.
That helped us out.
Thank you. Ancient magic, gather to me now. I can do this.
I could probably kill him. Maybe not. I'll just buff Basilio.
Give them no opening.
He killed himself.
Yufa, your attack power. Fake her. Going for the weak spot.
Who should I get away?
Jonah,
You
your
better be
attack
ready.
power's down.
Gotta stay calm.
He killed himself.
Our items are lab.
Berserker!
It's okay. We can do this. Merchant!
I could get rid of the buff right now.
Hold on.
I mean, the, But that will... Oh, whatever.
Take it!
Yikes! Here comes the counter! Ow!
Alright. Now we can go crazy.
I move to the front. Wizard! Let it burn! Yuffie hit their weakness! Moving to the front. I'll show you. Let moving to the rear. This is just what I need. This might sting.
Okay, let's close it in. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! You're out of here!
I will fight with Vitus power! Ha!
I am grateful.
Thanks.
That helped. Wizard! Here I go! Be
I owe you one.
fortified.
I'm gonna keep that buff on, Ha! Get resisted. I'm gonna keep up that buff on my boy here.
Power! Going for the weak spot!
Stay insane in a place in... Here I go!
Merchant! Maybe not. Here.
You hit their weakness! That's
Even
your
my
opening,
strength
Captain!
if I can get close.
Wizard! Yeah! Fire! Hit their weakness!
Even what?
Up close and fake her!
Fake her.
This might be too much. I'll show you. Burn! You hit their weakness.
Here I go.
Don't let up
Oh,
now,
awesome
Juna.
souls, do your thing!
Slap him.
Dodged! Nice one,
Cute.
Captain!
My 50-something agility's finally paying off.
Merchant! Let me help.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
Thank you. Wizard!
Allow me to
Thanks.
support you.
Watch me! This might sting.
Stay into the rear. All right!
Wait, I should have put the girlies in the back line. Whoops.
The captain's hurt
I
bad.
can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Don't worry, he's tough.
This'll do it.
That was helpful.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
I pray you're ready. No, not this.
Wizard! Let it burn! Yuffie hit their weakness. I'll show you. Raging fire! You hit their weakness.
To the front.
Don't
You
let
better
us
be
down,
ready.
Juna.
Wait, do we got a charge on? We do got a charge on.
Yeah. Withstood that, eh?
Time for some close combat. Merchant! Hold on. Got Vitus power.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Oh, souls of kings.
And the
give me
GG.
strength.
Nice and easy.
That'll do. I admit, it feels even odd.
Yeah, that feels
I
nice.
can use this.
The soldier says impossible. The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval. The proof that the world responded to Lord Luis's will. To see it defeated is... Basilio says, wake up, mate, and have a look around you with your own eyes.
Damn it.
Listen, I was a soldier too, so I get where you're coming from. After a while, it all feels so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country turn to ash. The Luis will break everything apart, that I have no doubt. The injustices will be gone, sure, but all the good things, the important things, he'll come for it all.
Hey.
Does that truly sit right with you? Your friends, your family, the places where you shared meals? There must be one thing in this world you can't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they're gone forever. There must be another way besides burning all of it down. The soldier says, but we've no other choices left to us.
See this?
Basilio says, look at this lad here. He's just a scrawny little Elda, I admit. But I believe he's got more power than Luis, truly. Ah, Basilio, our hype man. The soldier says, admittedly, you must possess an immense power to fell the great ice beast, but...
Yeah.
Stroll says, strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Even with things being the way they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope in that ideal than in the world Luis is trying to make. Soldier says, truly, a world without tears? Please believe in me. Shitty Soldier says, your goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. Alright, I understand now. I'll place my faith in you and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
Speaking with all honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I will tell them of you. I shall take my leave. Speedwagon, coolly, withdraws. Hulkenberg says he's left us. I assume that he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Juna says, well then, back to the entrance for us too. Or must we still find that so-called relic? Yeah, I want to explore more.
Goodness.
I'm sorry, Juna. I still haven't found the relic. For Nearest' sake, at least. We're already here.
What now?
Just realized I want to get archetype experience. So I should have Heismay. No, Hulkenberg on a class that she's mastered. So we can maximize our archetype experience that we gain. Alright, back to Summoner for you.
I'm getting stronger.
I'm getting stronger. I need to get Shield Blessing on Basilio like ASAP.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
I learned a new ability.
I learned a new ability.
I'm getting stronger.
What now?
Maybe before we leave, we can get more experience. Let's see. Yeah, Faker is not even like a maxed out class for her. Let's switch her back to Paladin duty. She got Dracodios?
It's all clear.
I mean, Merchant class isn't that bad of like a support class. Actually, it's great.
I don't see anything
Come
you
on!
can't handle easily.
Oh, you can get gel dust from these things.
I've never known such heights.
Ooh, heavenly water.
You're looking a little ragged. Are you having trouble?
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Come out.
Great thought.
Missed something back here.
Yep, we're safe here.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
In terms of monster density, this place is pretty good. It's just the visibility that
Keep
sucks.
an eye on your health. Wowza! Now that's a nice find.
Wowza. That is a nice find, actually. Wait, is it any better than the one Stroll has right now? It is.
Let's push through!
Yeah, the visibility in this place kind of sucks.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
Alright, well, hopefully the other locations are a lot better to grind at.
Take it with you, yeah?
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Cautionary heel never hurts, I say.
Don't worry about it, gang. I have more endurance than all of you.
Come on!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I'm intentionally low HP.
I'd suggest healing first.
What's that build in Grand Blue Fantasy again? High defense when you're low HP. Wait, I still haven't found the relic. Oh wait, right. I have to follow the waypoint. Aegis is what it was called, I think, in Grand Blue.
Nice.
Yeah!
Relic found.
Oh.
Okay, so... Come on!
I love Gallica's little loading screens. Is that it? That looks like that's it. I can leave now.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't want to grind this place. This place sucks.
What now?
I'm trying to determine which place would be a nice grinding spot. Because I need some archetype experience into... Hulkenberg only has like 3 mastered classes. That's not good at all. And Heismay only has 3 mastered classes, and they're all base classes too. I have a lot. Even though I love Hulkenberg, I love Hulkenberg and Heismay. They only have 3 mastered classes and they're all base classes. Meanwhile, I have like 50% of the archetypes mastered.
Hey!
Let's return to town immediately. We return to town immediately, okay.
Okay then. Got it.
Alright. Back to the Altabury Tavern. What is Basilio eating? Juna says, the bitter cold of that forest was something else, wasn't it? Just thinking about it is enough to get me shivering again. Heismay says, I do hope that the people who live nearby may now experience some peace. They've suffered more than most, so I take satisfaction in aiding them. Gallica says, the bounty has a big payout too, so we're helping ourselves and the people at the same time. Birds meet stone. Basilio says, that's the best kind of help, innit? You'd better report in and let them know that the deed is done.
That's got me thinking.
Basilio says, yeah, Parapas or not, this chill is the worst. That hot spring can't open up fast enough.
Of course.
Nira says, if that's the case, why not hit the road? You can use the bath cask on the runner. We've 9 days left until the deadline, so should still be a plenty of time for a dip.
Now then.
Alright, Bedge. My dear friends.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws near. Why is this guy still asleep? It's Idol's Day. Time to take a shit.
Look at this.
Is it a dungeon day again still?
Let's go.
I know we're hitting up the volcano like soon. Okay, let me stock up on healing stuff.
Let's go. Hey!
I've been blasting through my healings.
Greetings.
$931,000? I don't think so. These ones are super handy. Removes all buff effects on all enemies. It's like an item Dekunda. Sounds super... It's by like 50.
Greeting.
Now then. Alright then. Let's head there right
Wait,
away.
could there be new armor for Basilio?
Very nice.
You got new armor for Basilio. No, they don't.
Alright then. Go.
I need new weapons for Basilio.
Got a love.
Fuck me, I keep forgetting. I need to buy from... never mind. It's Idol's Day today.
Let's go!
I think this UGF is selling...
How tragic.
So whoever's strongest gets the crown.
Yeah, it's only selling ingredients.
Alright then. Where to? Go.
Before I forget, take a shit. Wonderful. Ridding myself of unwanted waste. Alright, I want to check up on more. And craft some new stuff. Craft some new masks and maybe craft some new summons.
Fascinating. I've been waiting. You have my...
Whoops.
Hello.
Magic Secret Mask, already got one. What am I missing? Devil Summoner Mask? I think I nearly have all the masks. Wait, no, I'm thinking I'm missing something. Some of them. Ho 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 ho. Cleric's Mask, where do I get that? Savior, oh, right there. I need Lover's White Mask. Lover's Hierophant Justice. Judgment. Loveless, wait, what? Lovers, Hierophant, Judgment, and Justice. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that.
Oh.
Damn it, yeah, I keep forgetting to buy from the UG for every day.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, while it's Idol's Day. Oh, wait, Marakarn. Dispels an enemy's Marakarn effect. I could have been doing this instead of, like, trying to kill myself. When I was throwing those fire damage magics items at, like, that Chimera earlier, it's a more cost-effective alternative. I just take damage from it, but that's okay because I'm endurance agi build.
That's it. Now.
Huh? Wait, what's this? There's new talismans. Why are they all so expensive?
That's it. Now.
There's new talismans. What?
Can we talk? Goodbye.
That's it. Now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Trying to make sure I just don't miss anything. I don't think they are updating their stock here. Okay.
Where to?
How about over at Brylehaven?
Let's go.
Okay, 9:15. We're going to Malva.
Dear me. Sancta Hyperic.
Greetings. Well then. Real. Got a...
His Highness? I'm just incredible. I love it.
Yeah, there's some ingredients that you can only get one copy of. Like that one Queen's Honey Jar or whatever. Over back in Etria.
Excuse me.
Impressive.
We did it. All right.
Yeah. But...
Alright, turn that in. What next? Go to Malva.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
All right then. What now?
We've got to do it.
What now? All right then.
Let's go. Okay, what's the plan?
Yes.
If that's the case...
Right.
Go to Malva. On the way there, we should be able to beat up
A gauntlet runner.
a certain friend.
That's a choice I can get behind. It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick?
What am I missing for the ingredients? Altaberry wheat flour, 1, 3, 4. And then I just need Lord of the Lake. And that will be all of the ingredients that I need. Can you buy Lord of the Lake? Or is that a thing that I needed to do when I was fishing? When fishing was available, at least. How do you get Lord of the Lake? I heard you could buy this. Have I been lied to? Oh yeah. I see. So I need 4 Altaberry wheat flour for all the recipes that I'm... Mellow milk and marbled fin tuna. Mellow milk, lumi bee, limp goldfish. That I could buy. Mellow milk I can buy from... what was that one town? And limp goldfish I could just buy from Etria.
All good.
Wait a minute.
What now?
Ah, whatever. Talk to Heismay. Heismay Bond should be available. Where is he? Where is he?
What now?
Wait, did I fucking miss Heismay rank 7? When were you supposed to do Heismay rank 7? What? I was supposed to do it back in 9-2 evening. Say what? The fuck? When did I miss rank? Why did I miss Heismay rank 7? Huh?
All right then.
Did I fuck up a day? That was back in 9-2. What the hell did I do on 9-2 evening? Shit. Juno rank 4?
What now?
No, what the hell did I do? I should be able to do Heismere rank 8 right now. What the hell did I do? Whoops. When did I fuck up? Which one did I fuck up? Oh well. On one of these afternoons, who can I forgo? When did I fuck that up? Oh well, whatever. I coulda, instead of talking to Katharina, I think I coulda talked to Heisme that one night, and then oh, interesting. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna read a book. Oh, Basilio added something. Literacy book workbook. It appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing, with pictures and larger letters throughout. Basilio has written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading it. Gallica says, this is how Basilio practiced writing. Looking through it really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived. If I read this book, I may gain more imagination. What's my imagination right now? Shall we spend some time reading this book? Read the book? Yeah, sure. Okay, there's a new book. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. The paper is worn, probably from being traced over so much. The names Basilio, Fidelio, Rella, and Louise have been written many times. Gallica says he seems to have written the words eat, sleep, run, and escape a lot. Makes you wonder what kind of life Basilio and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. Aw.
Alright.
Holy. 6 points in imagination. Oh well, I'm sorry, Heisme, that we fucking left you behind.
That Loveless, eh?
Yura says, ahoy, you lot awake there? I've spotted Loveless as runner. Yura says, it would appear the boy's itching for a fight. He's already climbed aboard. Stroll says, just what I wanted. Let's do this.
Do it!
Basilio says, I don't hate his campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about beating him down and tossing him off of this craft.
Well, look who we have here, eh? You got some brass showing your face here.
That's hilarious that we get to fight Loveless now of all times, like...
Oh, I know what you're about. Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
Sick games? What are you talking about?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot what forced the Parapus. That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash, and to settle the score with villains like you. Get ready to hurt!
Now's the time! Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity!
Wait, he's thick.
All right, let's show him what we
To
can
the rear
do.
guard.
Paladin!
Is there another way? Let's go! Everyone, to the front!
Is he strong?
Pray you're
To crash
ready.
your party!
I don't think so.
It is your turn!
I'm fine!
Get debuff.
Moving back.
Get away with
I
this!
call upon a royal soul. Going for the weak spot.
Who should get away?
Berserker!
Eat this!
Cute.
Eat this!
No way!
Oh no, we're weak.
Check it out! Me own igniter!
Got tickled.
Not the weak.
Falling back. I won't hold back. Everyone, fall back.
I move to the front. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Don't. This is just what I need. This might sting.
Welcome
To the front,
real
all
Parabus
orphan
fam.
souls, do your thing!
Bonk.
No, I'm not done yet. You think this is over? Not even close. Die, all of you! Eat this!
Cute damage.
Vitus power. Everyone, to the front.
From a distance, I pray you're ready. The situation closing in on the enemy. I can do this.
Okay, what can I use here? Gargoyle.
Come forth now.
Big damage.
Personal faker.
Fake her.
Going for the weak spot.
I'm about to crash
Placing
your party!
Cute.
Eat this!
Trivial.
To the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul. Paladin. Everyone, fall back.
If I can get close, oh souls of kings, give me strength. I can do this. It is your turn.
I'm fine! You won't get away with this!
This might sting.
He has every diseases.
All right!
Nice. Basilio.
Holy 1,974?
That's with you.
Pull it together!
Come on.
Die,
Try me.
all of you! What?
Oh souls of kings, give me strength. I'm sorry, everyone.
And GG's.
This might. If I can get, I'll show you.
Calm yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
Said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parapus and you, Chief, and other tribes beneath him.
Have you not seen our party comp?
I stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Hold on. You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? A bastard must have wanted us to take it.
Where is he? Can we kick her ass?
Spare him the trouble.
How dare he trick us? We've got to do something about him. Hey, Loveless? Any idea where Milo is?
Last saw him around, Altabury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
Thanks, man. Indestructible honey cake?
How's that?
As long as you give me experience, archetype experience, we're good.
Spectacular.
Alright, to the
site
village.
of Malva forms on the horizon. A small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Montario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor. As though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face, the gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Spaces.
Wow.
Visit all towns. I got an achievement. Basilio says, blimey, look at all the holes in that mountain. You're telling me to live in those things? Juna says, it's actually supposed to be quite cozy. According to some Ishkia I knew who lived here. Heisme says, I can see the appeal in a life away from the cares of the world. Stroll says, we didn't pull you out of one hole so you could take refuge in another. The carrots of the world happen to be your main concern at the moment.
Yep.
Galdica says that's true. And look, there's a shop over there. Let's head over so we can get back to those carrots.
That reminds me.
By the way, you were asked to buy some durable just by yep. Let's buy them now. Holy shit. Blessed water? Buy all of them. They're on sale too. Altabury wheat flour. I need like, give me like 10 of them or something. Okay, now let's talk to the shopkeep. How's the village doing? The Ishkia hermit says we're entirely self-sufficient out here. Civilization could end for all we care. We could just carry on as we do.
You.
Stroll says there's a selfish view if I've ever heard one. Though this is an Ishkia talking, so no surprises there. Nier says, what was that?
No.
Stroll says you're an anomaly. The tournament. Hermit says, we may lead hermetic lives, but we're actually quite curious to learn who becomes king. Falkenberg says, that is surprising. I had the impression the Ishkia here were wholly uninterested in worldly affairs. Juna says, it's confirming their prejudices they're keen on. Disdaining the world while still craving a connection to it. They're gutless if you ask me.
Right?
Gallica says, Juna sure doesn't mince words. Small talk, I guess. The hermit says, yes, we like to keep to ourselves, but I must say I find the occasional contact with outsiders quite enjoyable. Basilio says, can't say I understand the Ishkia way of living. For me, I know for a fact it's better being around my friends. Aw. Izme says, having once been a recluse myself, the complicated lingering attachment one feels to the world at large is something I can relate to. Never mind, we're going.
Alright.
Let's go back to base. Continue our trip? Or no, we're going back to town. Are we? I have fucked up Izme's rank bond events.
Okay then.
When did I fuck up Izme's bond events? I could try to correct them now. When is Izme Oomph? He's available at night. I could forgo Eurus. Yeah, I'll forgo Eurus and then just do Izme's.
Ah, closure.
Or I could do both of them.
Let's head there.
Hey!
Ex-candidate now. Loveless says, hey, still licking my wound from that arse whipping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I should have expected it, seeing as you're the prince and all. Milo's trick or not, it was wrong of me to try and sabotage you. So if you do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament. On me honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I wanted to see in the world. It's you lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because of their tribe. You don't fall in with those bastards? I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking you'd be a better king than I ever could. So you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all over their sorry asses. Their own sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes and I can't let that stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor?
Isn't that...
Gallica says, say, didn't we see him skulking around Altabury? I bet he was hatching another scheme. Loveless says, wouldn't surprise me, but if I went, that sack of shite would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll sweeten the pot for you. I'll do it. Where can we spot this bastard? Loveless says, hell yeah, I won't forget this favor, swear on my life I won't.
All good.
Gallica says, I agree. We shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices, and it's probably better that you do this.
See you later.
See you later. Loveless has tore the town up to find him, but he seems to hang about in front of the recruitment center on Lunlamo. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Let's give it a shot.
Can we beat him now? Can we beat him up now?
You! Now what am I to do?
The portly man says, have you brought my durable spider silk by any chance? Here you go, make something warm. Handed over the durable spider silk to the man.
Help me out.
The portly man says, thank you so much. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from this cold. You've really been an enormous help. I've got your reward right here, so take it. There's a little extra on the side. Call it a token of my thanks. I've been hearing about all the good you're doing elsewhere too. Da-da-da-da.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
My tolerance is maxed out now, though. Okay. Mission cleared.
That's a relief.
I'm off.
Okay.
All right.
Milo outside of the recruitment center.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna do Heisman and just correct the schedule here.
Close your eye, oh close your eye.
It's you.
You bastard. Aren't you? If you're here, does that mean Loveless is dead?
No.
Gallica says no, but we did have him resign from the tournament, and he told us about how you pulled the wool over his eyes. Milo says yes, oh yes. The prince's imposter plotting to massacre the Parapus. Honestly, don't you think his naivete deserves some of the blame? Besides, that's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter after all. A far cry from my divine beauty. So you admit to it. And what if I did? Are you gonna throw down the gauntlet? I would advise against it. You might recall we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me stained in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude? I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. Gallica says, oh, up yours. Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Unbelievable.
Milo says, my, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade barbs with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for lost ground on the King's Rock. And don't get any ideas about tailing me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent, Gallica says, you don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is...
He said that he was going to the royal capital, so around here.
There's a runner.
Haha, he revealed himself. Yellow says, are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you an equipment that has a special effect. A one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Look at yourself. Swallow the bait and now you wish to squirm? Give chase then, and perhaps you can at least die beautifully. Gallica says, that pretentious stuck-up little... He's been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settled the score.
Close your eye, oh close
Oh,
your eye.
bet.
What now?
Alright, let me just save here real quick. I'm gonna keep that save. I like that one save that I have back at Etria. It was before the festival. I'm gonna keep that save, just for fun. Okay, let me just correct the schedule here. Or make an attempt to, at least. Alright, Haizme.
All right then. Let's go.
What to do?
Haizme says, how should we spend our time until the showdown with Luis? It's no exaggeration to say that we should prepare. That how we prepare could be very well the difference between victory and doom. I have something I should like to ask your advice about. I cannot help but pity the children of my declining village.
That's why.
You have a way of thinking that often surprises me. What would you have me say to them? A new age is dawning, I say. Haizme overflowing imagination.
I see.
Haizme says a new age is dawning. Oh, you mean a new king? Indeed, a new king will be a momentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept into the tides of change. Yes, I can see our approach now. We unveil you to them as the king to be. My grandiloquence will not sway them alone.
Great!
Very well then, if you've the time, would you travel to the village with me right now? Let's go, I say.
My thanks.
What the fuck was I doing that I missed Haizme's rank 7? Whatever, I could correct it. I could correct it easily. Haizme says, I hope I can make the people of the village understand. Shall we set out then? As the light waned, we took a carriage to Haizme's village once more. Tadari says, I've heard you found the urn. Truly, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble. Haizme says, it's nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone!
Haizme says, people of this village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to all of you so that we can change the future of this village together.
Look!
Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day. Oh well, you say. We are Ujivs, nothing to be done about it. You endured this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means little to us. Perhaps you struggle to fight for change we will never see, but what of our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy? To be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance? The irate woman says, don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get it?
Well, where'd she come from? She teleported. Teleports behind you. The irate woman says, isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have. And the children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Haizme says, happy? Their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? Haizme says, they could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in their future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way. Just shut up, the irate woman says. What would an outsider know?
No.
Tadari says, he's not an outsider. Haizme is one of us. I don't know when it happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly for the best? Surely in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Tadari says, please everyone, come here. Let us speak. The resigned-looking man says, won't make a difference now. Whatever you do, there's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us. Things can change. That's an assumption. Aren't you just assuming that it's hopeless? Oops, hiccups.
Say.
Haizme says, I understand your fear. Walking the land as a Ujif, I have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the ones responsible stand before you now. This is my friend, and he will change this country. A new era is coming. A new future where people of all origins and tribes can join together.
What?
The excited man says, a new era is coming?
but...
Haizme says, and when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver and we will suffer.
That's life.
But beyond that pain, beyond we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives' courses are ours to decide. A birthright of hope for every UG child. The once irate woman now. I love that it added like once irate. The woman says our child could live however they wish.
Surely.
Haizme says Eli and we who follow him will light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves.
Haizme.
Tadari says, Haizme, thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our hope, one step at a time. We'll blaze a trail? Leave it to us, we'll lead the way forward. Tadari says, reassuring indeed, but rest assured, I've no intention of letting you bear that burden alone. And in return, let us prepare the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the least, I can ensure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
Haizme says, I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. Wait, what? I've thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and were I alone, I would have lost myself. A tiny voice, young words in old air, skyward it lifts, skyward it lilts, clouds parted in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr, and sweet winds alight upon well-trod earth. What is he talking about? What is brother talking about? Oh, Haizme says, I would not be here without you at my side. I thank you. Wait, so where does he plan on?
There is yet hope on the horizon.
Ninja. Ninja unlock. Haizme says, there is no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing, and lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go. Wait, where do you plan on burying your son then?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
Yufa says, I awoke to quite the chill in the air today. Is every morning in this mountain city this frigid? Falkenberg says, this actually quite balmy by this area's standard. You know, we're not far from where I was born. Ah, this crisp air fills me with such nostalgia.
That's got me thinking.
Basilio says, blimey. That runner of yours is right quick, even in the snow. Luis had to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasts through it.
Damn.
Stroll says, such a compliment would bring yours to tears, but we've only got 8 days to spare. Can't let ourselves waste this time. Yerp. Okay, I'm just still... I've run out.
Alright then.
Okay, I'm still doing like, my cleanup. Where is Haizme?
What now?
Not available. Do we gotta be on the road for this?
Where to? Let's head there right away.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
That's a choice. It's your call.
Great.
One sec. Yep.
What to pick?
All right.
And then I'm supposed to be able to hang out with Heismay here. Oh, I'm not. What the hell? The fuck? Ah, whatever.
Sure.
Good night.
Hello?
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Clear off!
By this power! Everyone, to the front!
Take my fullest power! Oh,
Great! Reinforcements! Only
Let's
one
go.
left! Finish them off and we're clear!
Everyone, to the front!
I pray you're ready. Heed me!
Yeah! You've hit their weakness!
This is just what I need!
A bit much, actually. Can't let it go unused. Hit their weakness.
Stay insane.
Don't let
You
us
better
down,
be ready.
now.
Use now. Think
Right in
later.
their weak spot. Beat
By the
us down,
chivalrous spirit of the
Basilio.
night. This'll do.
You hit their weakness.
Summoner,
That's your opening,
come
Captain.
forth now.
You can't kill it.
I'll
Whatever.
show you.
Sorry, my mistake.
There they go.
What a laugh.
The sight of
Why can't I do Heismay's rank 8 right now? Maybe next time, wait.
Oh.
Yufa says, the goats here are so adorable, aren't they? Pity that Etria didn't have any. Juna says, let's not get attached, love. We have enough kids running wild on the Gauntlet Runner as it is.
I'm starving.
Basilio says, goats, huh? Bet they'd be tasty in a roast or a stew. Hulkenberg says, indeed, livestock would give us far more flexibility in our provisions. Juna says, see what I mean? Now let's get going before we end up becoming a traveling zoo.
All right.
Let me just leave.
Okay then.
I thought I was supposed to be able to, like, talk to, Heismay tonight. Whatever.
What now?
Time check. I'm gonna check out to see if the next dungeon is a good place to grind at. What was that? Books? Let me look this up. Because I need to complete Basilio's book to get the achievement. Literacy workbook. Does the guide address this? It does, okay. Yeah, the guide wants to start reading the book that Basilio added to the bookshelf right around 9:30. Which is way later down the line. Okay, so we could just do whatever right now. Nurse, I guess. Guide says Nurse? We'll talk to Nurse. Why not Alonzo? I'm assuming that Alonso's rank 8 won't be happening for a while. Probably the case. So we'll talk to Nurse for now. Or Juna for that matter, like... Okay, Nurse, I guess.
Quite.
Nurse says, the tension's in the air to be expected, eh? What with the fight against Luis looming over us? But don't get too worked up, my boy. More importantly, it's time for a surprise inspection by yours truly. Nura says, strange little curio this. Its mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks to have a little what's it just here. He's gonna have another urethra moment.
Whoa!
Gallica says it really was a relic, huh? Nura says, haha, and naturally this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose that confirms the hypothesis.
Oh! Eureka!
Urethra! Inspiration strikes, yet again.
Thank you.
Gallica says, oh yeah? We have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it?
No.
Nura says, no, not quite yet. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set of at 8 pieces. And out of those 2, 1 is lost.
Hey.
Nura says, say, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment.
What?
Gallica says, sure, but where? Home. You mean Grand Trad? We teleported back to Grand Trad, whereupon Eurus took us to the corner of his city, to the garage of his mansion. He has a mansion? Gallica says, this place isn't so much as a house as it is a gauntlet runner garage, you know? Do you actually sleep here?
Quite.
Eurus says, indeed, I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that the stuff of dreams? Oh ho, so it was here all along, I knew it. Oh ho ho, yes, that's a ticket. Fits right into the rest. Well, how now? I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
Eurus says, you know, there was an odd little dimple on the last relic. I told you before, didn't I? That back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunts. I realized this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match for those curious little misshapes made by the rest. Hence our discreet little scavenger hunt.
That's the ticket!
So I tried seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz bang pow, perfect fit. It's a heavy burden to bear, being this generation's greatest mind. What a legend, I say. Good job holding on to it.
Well...
Nura says, indeed, I'd say my younger self deserves a retroactive pat on the back. If I'd noticed, the relics would have been short a family member forever. If I hadn't noticed, I say. Nura says, been quite a while since I was here last. The nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies, it's where my dream was born, where I strove for those heights, and where it all came crumbling down.
Rather.
When Hulkenberg dragged me out of my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better, and I'll stick with you till the end, you hear? To the end and beyond. I'll be counting on you even after this journey ends.
Oh-ho!
Nurse is right. Well, suppose I'd better live a long and healthy life then. This battle's just a midpoint, what? It's never a dull moment with you chums. I'm looking forward to more days of adventure. I can feel Nurse's extraordinary trust in me as an ally. What does he unlock?
My heart's
Oh, just more lineage slots for Gunner. How good is Gunner? I've never played Gunner at all in this entire playthrough. Nura says, but if there's only one more component, where's the safety mechanism? No, too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. You've come this far, so we're gonna finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
Where's the last one? What?
What?
What was that noise? Is somebody there?
Mmm.
Nora says, there's not many folks who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right then.
I'm gonna clean up a bit first, grab some things and go. You two head back to the runner first, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on!
Gallica says, whatever you say. Just make sure to come back before it gets late. Wait. Eurus, who is it? He noticed somebody there.
Marches on, and the age of a new
king draws nearer. Okay, so for today we're gonna hang out with Basilio. And then at night with the Juna.
Now what am I to do?
Yo!
Basilio says, hey, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him. Got a moment to spare? I've got to get down to the shops in Briarhaven at some point. Figured it'd be the easiest if we could take the runner. If that's alright, I mean. Of course, I say.
Right then.
Basilio says, right then, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Fucking Norton pop-up. The shady dealer says, ah, it's you. Hard luck, chum. Afraid your remedies just sold out. Ought to check back when the seasons change, eh? That's about when all the peddlers pass through.
Huh?
Basilio says, can't wait that long, though. Those herbs are the only thing that actually does something for the pain.
Oi!
The man says, strike me down. Is that you, Basilio? Who's this? Whoa, he's huge. Basilio says, I know those ears, Vinka. You've got to be kidding me. You survived and got big as a house. Took the words out of my mouth, mate. Look at you, Basilio. You're bleeding massive. Suppose you'd have to be bigger, though, since it's been years since we were kids.
Hey.
By the way, who's the little squirt? Got yourself a crony? Basilio says, nothing like that. Eli here is a comrade. No, a friend. Don't have to watch what you say anyway. He don't care what tribe you are. Vinka says, well, that tracks. We got it rough enough, but suppose nobody knows that side of the world better than an Elda. The name is Vinka. Good to meet you, eh? Me, Fidelio, and Basilio go way back. Nice to meet you, too.
Nice to meet you.
Truth is,
Basilio says Vinka was there with us at the Igniter experiment facility back when Andel and I were kids.
Oh?
Hell, he even told him about the facility, eh? Must be some friend if you could talk about all that mess. Have to say though, it's damn good to see you. After you two ran off, the rest of us were praying you'd make it out alive. Some smartass had it in mind to bet on whether you two lived or died. Except everyone bet on you living, so that settled that. Guess that means you won. Vinka says, well, Fidelio's always been sharp as a blade. Figured as long as they stuck together, they'd have a fair shot.
Speaking of
which, we're out for some of these herbs, yeah? Here, take him. Gotta mark our reunion somehow.
Serious?
Okay, so there's like... So the Parapus can be any kind of animal. Any kind of animal, human hybrid. That guy right there is like a lion. Catherine is like a bunny girl. Who else is a Parapus? Basilio says, huh? I mean, I'll not turn him down, but aren't you gonna need him yourself? What, these? Vinka says, no worries, these would have been my just-in-case supply. Go on, have him before I change my mind.
Thanks.
Basilio says, well, sorry for the trouble, but thanks all the same.
So?
Vinka says, so how's Fidelio? Got a tongue as sharp as his wits, but I'd love to chat with him all the same.
Del.
Del's gone, he died, like, literally the other day. Vinka says, right then. Wait, you need this.
Hey!
Basilio says, hey, what's wrong? I'm fine, just slept wrong and got a twinge is all. Basilio says, always been the only lad I know who can screw up sleeping.
Well then.
Vinka says, sorry, but I'm headed home for the day. Next time, let's talk about Fidelio, eh? He's hiding it. Why did he give us it then? He's just that nice? Basilio says, right, you sure you're good there? He was hiding it, he was still hurting. Basilio says, shite. If his chest is hurting that bad, it's a wonder he sleeps at all. Well, one way or another, we got the herbs. Looks like I owe you and Vinka. Oh, I got it. I'll cook something up for you. I know I don't look it, but I'm a hell of a chef, me. I look forward to it.
Right then.
Basilio says, you'd better. Even put a smile on Del's face, my cooking did. Though we're both partial to Parapus food anyhow.
Leave it to me.
Basilio says, done deal. I'll whip you up a real feast, so I hope you're ready. Oh yeah, and Fabienne. I don't know what kind of animal Fabienne is. I don't know what kind of animal the brothers are either. I can sense Basilio's kindness and trust. Can we get more lineage slots?
Hope you're ready.
Listen.
A trembling voice says, hey, did you hear? They found a clergyman's body over by the church.
What in the world?
His neck was broken, right? It's horrifying. It's bound to be some pagan from out of town. Basilio says, the murder. Nasty business, that. We better get back before we get caught up in anything messy. Could that have been Vinka? They wouldn't show us if it was not related to Vinka somehow. Back at Altabury Tavern. Tonight we're gonna hang out with Juna. And she popped up.
Ah,
Alright.
rosary.
Tomorrow we're gonna go to Volcano, so I'm hoping that that place is a good grind spot, because I'm gonna call it after I go through it. Hi Juna, what's she hanging on the gauntlet runner for? I thought that this place was supposed to be stinky to her. Oh wait, before I forget, let me go to Brylehaven real quick.
Let's go.
Before I fucking forget again. I keep forgetting.
How tragic.
Oh, this blooming heat.
So whoever's strongest gets the crown.
Whoa!
I need lovers. Do you got lovers? No, he don't.
Can we talk?
Whoa!
Can we talk?
Whoa!
When do you have Hierophant? Hierophant, Justice, and Loveless, I think is what I need. And there was one more that I'm missing. I don't remember.
Can we talk?
Whoa!
Can we talk?
Whoa!
Can we talk?
Priestess? Am I missing a Priestess one?
Can we
I don't think I'm one. Oh yeah, no, I have two. I'm missing Emperor. Empress.
Can we talk?
I'm missing Empress. There we go.
Alright then.
Yeah, I could definitely use a grind spot.
Let's head there right away.
Hey.
Juna says we're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I think I've got butterflies. Oh, I can't seem to calm down. I keep wondering how the performance at the festival will go.
Sorry about that.
Ah, sorry. I hardly recognize myself with all these heavy sighs. You're worried about the threat?
Huh?
Juna says, yeah, exactly. Thanks for remembering.
No.
Would you really scatter Erica flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. The future is what you make it, I say. With my overflowing imagination. Da-da-da-dun. Juna says, how do you stay so positive?
What?
But you're right, you know. I feel like I can do this. There's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety. And I'll ensure that this goes off without a hitch. They don't call me the songstress for nothing.
Now then.
Shall we head to Brylehaven where the festival is being held? Are you ready? Let's go, I say.
Thanks.
Juna says thanks. I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. Did I get through at least half the days in this housekeeping sesh? Wow, people are excited. Juna says it's nearly time, so many guests.
Really amazing.
Everyone's looking forward to hearing you sing, I say.
Yeah.
Juna says, you're too kind. I've got to give the best performance I can.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. Today you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Myrtus, stop her.
Oh.
Capra says, would you look at the size of this crowd? Lady Juna, it's unlike everything we've ever seen. Juna says, haha, good, because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me?
Though I must apologize that I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Capra says, come now, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready?
That's...
Capra says, oh, and I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Myrtus in the crowd. She looks pensive. I hope she isn't planning anything untoward. I'll take care of it, I say.
What a relief.
Capra says, you are indeed a reliable porter. Thank you. Bodyguard duty. Juna's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. But as for Myrtus... Hollow voice. Unpardonable. Absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
Myrtus says, you're here to shove me off, are you? That depends on you.
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't do anything. Myrtus says, don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know? They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my core. Reminded me that I've got a soul too. Think I'm still shaking. Have you looked at the crowd? Really studied their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't it be half as many like this if it had been me up there?
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. Think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress. Wait! Don't lose your dream! Just because you got shown up. No! We're gonna get you back on stage. We will correct you.
Well?
We will correct you. Juna says, did you see the crowd? Everyone looks so happy out there. This is why I do what I do. For a view of a sea of smiles, the stage is the best seat in the house. And not an Erica flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now, except for being positively parched. The Sanctist says, a warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Juna.
Thanks.
Wait, slap it off. Juna says, thank you, so considerate. Wait. Don't drink that. Fucking... goddammit. Bodyguard. Already fumbling my bodyguard duty. The Sanctus says, silence, interloper. Ugh, hold on, you. What gives bumping into me and... Juna says, what's going on? Myrtus says, you alright then? Glad to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about sanctism and Louise doing something or the other. Guess she's just stand out in the crowd.
Hey.
Wait, what's happening? Juna says, hey, is your throat alright? Myrtus says, dunno, it suddenly started hurting a bit. Juna says, Myrtus, hey, Capra, come help us. Juna says, I hope Myrtus will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink that man tried to give me, was I his target then? And Myrtus? How did I miss that? Yeah, you fucking idiot. Are you alright? I asked.
Yes.
Juna says, I'm fine, but if it weren't for Mirdas, I'd hate to think what might have happened. Crapper says, Lady Juna, are you safe? Mirdas has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? We also apprehended the culprit. It seems we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way!
Wait, Mirth? What about Mirdas? Mirdas must have breathed in those toxins. Capra says, what? That would mean that's why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still, who could know which leaves to pick? Who could know which leaves to pick? If the erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. Juna says, but I know all about erica flowers and I could tell their leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too. What's wrong? I'll go pick some leaves. Let's go pick some leaves. What's wrong?
What happened?
No.
Juna says, no, it's fine. Well, actually, there is something the matter. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away.
Please.
Juna says, help me, please. I want to help Mirdas, but I can't do this alone. Please come with me to help her. Of course. Naturally.
It's just a pretty flower. I'll be alright.
Juna says, I just can't take off right now. I need to sort out things first. I will go, but I need some time. I know we're short on. I return to the others with the downcast Juna in tow. I feel like I've gotten support from Juna's devotees, thanks to Juna's increasing faith in me. Our popularity rank is not going to get any better.
Time
That's as high as it could go.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, now we can go to Volcano, Mount Volcano.
All right.
You.
What now?
Please be a good grind spot. I'm hoping that it's gonna be a good grind spot. It's gonna be decided by the mob density.
Let's go.
I think there should be another dungeon available. Oh, yeah, the tower. The volcano is just a different spot.
All right. Where to?
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
Ah, capital. Ah, capital.
Now then.
What should we do?
Wait, it's snowing over at the
something
volcano area? Wait, let me go back to,
It's your call.
I'll just teleport over to, Etria real quick.
Where to?
Let's go.
Whoops. And change the weather.
All right then. Go.
Wait, if I'm gonna grind there... Let me save real quick.
What now?
If I'm gonna be grinding over there, then I want it to be in a bad weather.
All right then.
And if I'm gonna have to fight the boss...
All right. Where to?
Then I'm gonna have to fight it in... less than ideal conditions. But that's okay, I believe I can do it.
Where to?
Let's go.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be grinding there, I want it to be in like a bad weather.
All right then. Where to?
I don't even know if it's a good grind spot yet. We'll see when we get there.
All right, let's go.
Just so that I will have that like bonus experience.
Now then,
Archetype
what
and
should we
experience, base experience.
Now then.
I have a feeling it's the tower that might be the better grind spot.
We do have a request there.
Yufa says, we cannot let Hyperion continue like this. Everyone, please lend me your strength. Basilio says, aye, leave it to me. We'll put a stop to that fool Sanctor.
I should very much like to go there.
Yufa says, thank you very much. Eli, everyone, let us finish this.
Yeah, but...
Gallica says, and be careful, we'll be arriving in some unpleasant weather.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? Nira says, but of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally. Yeah, we'll handle it.
What to pick?
Okay, there we go. Now we can do Heisma's bond event.
Hey.
Basilio says, you ever go shopping, though once you're already on your way back, you realize you forgot something? Especially when a store got something new in, too. You get distracted and forget why you went shopping in the first place. Gotta stay vigilant. Do Brother Basilio got a little bit of ADHD going on? Basilio says, you remember Vinca? My old mate who shared some of his medicine? Back at the facility, he and Del were big names. They earned their respect. Things were always tense at the facility. Fights broke out all the time, but they'd always step in and help talk things out. They got on pretty well.
Hey.
Stroll says, it occurs to me that if I hadn't met you when we were recruits, I'd never have awakened to these powers, and saving the people of Halia would be an empty dream. The things we accomplish in life depend so heavily on the people we cross paths with. You are capable of greatness, I'm sure.
Speaking of...
Stroll says, you'll recall my father had many sayings, and I'll spare you this one. Except to say it involved great responsibility coming from great power. I'd always taken it to mean the responsibility of nobility, but I think the same applies to our newfound power. We have a duty to use it justly. You got it from fucking Spider-Man. Alright, I'm gonna... Hi, Juna. Juna says, it's sad how blind faith sometimes puts you in harm's way. When I'm on stage, I can accept any feeling you throw at me, but I'll never condone that kind of harm befalling anyone else.
Mayhaps.
Yufa says, among those called forth by the summoner, certain things appear truly otherworldly. The elders often say that all things are connected to the Sea of the Heart. Does that mean they are lending us their strength across liminal boundaries? Wait, right, since I love to run summoner, maybe it might be a good idea to grab Mage Boost. Mage Charge.
Now, where was I?
I should have bought Mage Charge.
So, you've acquired a new archetype. Hello.
Pierce attacks that reduce defense. Oh! For elite summoners. Flaming Main Vessel. Lava Beast uses multi-target almighty magic. Oh, that sounds huge! I like this one. It's for elite summoner though. And this one. Multi-target almighty magic. And this one that reduces defense. This summoner class is hilarious. The Shin Megami Tensei class. Whoa. Talisman of the Divine? Did I just use one? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I need to save one for Almighty Magic. Multi-target Almighty Magic and inflicts Hex. That's massive.
Oh, you'll come again, won't?
Okay, now we can finally talk to Heismane, clear, get his bond 8.
Let's go.
Luckily, it'll be all voiced.
What now?
I have my previous save at Etria, so I could load back the save if I find that the mob density is not that good. What I plan to do when I get there is I'm gonna run around Volcano just to check the mob density. And if I don't think that it's a good grind area, I might run it back and just go for the tower instead.
What to do?
Alright, we're gonna hang out with Heismane. Bond date. Where does he plan on taking his son?
I wondered if you'd notice.
Or he's already buried it.
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of.
Huh? Oh, did he change it?
Ujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine-wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart.
Oh!
I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace that I might keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again. I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No, I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
Don't make me cry.
You're gonna make me cry.
No need for tears, lad. I myself am finally content for once. Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me.
I'm your son now.
And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
I'm your son now.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. That's how I found a way forward. One I'll not regret. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
We'll try not to get into that. Your life is important too.
I appreciate that, but I don't want you throwing your life away.
You truly have a kind soul. I only hope we can keep malefactors from taking advantage of it.
That's where you come in.
After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals. I will protect them as my own.
He said it. Dad? Heisme, my dad.
Another toast, then. To us. To my son. And...
to the future.
To the children. And their future.
Cheers, Gov. I can feel Heisme's fatherly resolve and his unwavering trust as a friend and ally. Cheers. I cheer to that.
The aloof hermit, Heisme, keeper by the grace of his newfound...
Rank 8.
I will never forget how this drink tasted tonight.
Greatly increases Heisme's ambush damage against stunned enemies. Oh. What do I need for his royal archetype, I
You
wonder?
should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed.
Oh my god, I love Heisme.
I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
Heis $1,000,000 smiles. And so we rambled on, whiling away gentle hours, talking of many things. Thanks to the strong trust between Heisme and me, the people of the UG tried now support me. I know I don't do much, but that means a lot.
Far to the north of Altabury, Mount Volcano rises through the molten ash of its own making. Magla crystals are swallowed by the lava, and a malevolent heat scorches the air. Conditions only hideous monsters could find alluring. Or perhaps the monsters are not the only ones. Defying reason, the party descends into the maw of the pyre.
This is the place.
It's a dungeon, and it's red. Yufa says, here we are, this is where we'll find Hyperic. My thoughts are filled with concern for those that were brought here. Will you join me in my search? Of course.
Thank you very much.
Yufa says, you have my sincerest thanks. Where are they? Let us proceed with care and caution, so that we miss no clues. Is there a relic here? Gallica? Oh, yep, there's a... I knew it.
So, hey.
This gotta be the last one.
What now?
Okay, let me change my let me change my class again. I'm gonna be grinding here.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's go in. Let me just check the mob density. I'm not gonna fight anybody. I'm just gonna check the mob density. I might not even pick up like the treasure chests. Whoops, what did I press?
Everything's pretty standard.
They saw us.
They saw us. Ow!
Saw us. Stay on your toes.
Let's do something about those wounds. You don't.
They're fucking exploding. Okay.
What now?
Before I could kill them.
Beautified. A nice find. Add it to the collection.
These guys suck.
Come and get me later.
That'll do it.
Whoops, why do I keep fucking pressing that button? What's happening?
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Let's push through!
That's the way!
That's the way.
That's not half bad.
I'm hoping, I'm praying to God there's a Magla crystal down here.
Come on!
Hey,
let's push through!
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What an incredible find!
Never seen something quite like that.
Ooh. Huge for Basilio.
I imagine that would be of use.
Wait,
Fuck me.
there are enemies around. Watch your step.
Come on!
They're down.
Huh?
Nice.
This thing's around our level.
Let's do this. Everyone, go!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Better be sure. Falling back. Merchant! Let me help.
That was helpful.
That helped us out.
Thanks. This summoner. Heed me! 3 more remain. You're doing
work,
great.
Yuba.
This might be a good strategy.
Stay insane in a fight. You can take him.
We're looking good here.
3 enemies
This
left.
is the power
We
said
can
to
do
belong
this.
to a priestess.
Yikes! Here comes
Whoops.
the counter. Lights! Hitting the final act.
I'm ready whenever.
Inspiration.
Gotta stay calm. That tickled.
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack.
Whoops.
If I die.
Still fight!
Close one. But hey, a win's a
Check me
win.
out. Yeah, that feels nice.
We get refunded the Great Fairy Dust anyway. This one looks like a tough cookie.
Now's our time.
We have the edge!
Do not allow any counterattacks.
I fucked up. Be right back.
What now?
Actually, no, let's... I'm still trying to just check the mob density right here. I'm not gonna try and fight anything else right now. I'm just checking the mob density in this area, just so see if I could grind here later. Ooh, better weapon for Juna and a better weapon for Basilio.
This is bad. They're onto us.
If there's a Magla Crystal here, not a Magla Crystal, whatever, Melancholia Crystal here, it'd be Peem. It would be ideal. If I could find a Magla Crystal here.
We lost them. A bit like running from a crowd.
That's the fucking exit. I mean,
It's all clear.
the beginning of the area. Where am I going?
Be some.
They found us. Look alive.
Supposed to maybe just keep going down this way? Fucking wait, it circles around. Jump down this way. There we go.
It's all clear.
What the hell is that? No, thank you.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Oh dear God.
Gained a level.
Come on! Let's push through!
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this.
Nope.
Whoops, guy got me.
This won't stop us.
They're just fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
This is
Basilio's
it, eh?
down. Someone get him up and fighting.
So heavy.
Uh-oh. We're not gonna survive this encounter, gang.
Someone help him back up.
Come on.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him! Basilio's down! Someone get him up and fighting!
Right, they cast Dark. Which means Basilio's gonna get fucked here.
Done! Nice one,
There we go.
Captain!
We're mostly alive.
Someone help him
By
back
this
up!
power. No.
Thank you. That helped. I pray you're ready. It is your turn!
Get him healed up! You
Personal
we gotta do
space!
something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
What if I just run?
Next time.
Everyone, run!
There's...
Yeah, I completely forgot the Basilio does not work here. Which one has resistances to Dark? I'll let him play at Warrior. He's gonna need Warrior eventually anyways.
I'm counting.
Oh.
I learned a new ability.
I learned a new ability.
I see. That is...
Shit, he needs level 10 Knight.
All right.
Fucking 16,000 for charge? Huh? Ooh, Berserker eats a lot of experience.
Use this. I'm getting stronger.
Stronger?
I learned a new ability.
I learned a new ability.
All right.
These are such nice skills, though.
All right.
What now?
My god, Berserker skills are so expensive. I need to find a Magla Melancholia Crystal ASAP.
What now?
You found us! Get ready, everyone!
They noticed us. On your guard.
This is a perfect opportunity. Press forward.
I'll take you to...
Fine, we'll fight him.
I'll get some distance. Let's go. Here.
That was helpful. Thanks. I shall do my... Here I go! Rise! I thought that would do more. Watch me!
Light! Super!
Okay,
Juna.
let's do this. This'll hurt. I was so sure, you know?
Only two
Come
enemies
forth,
left!
Royal
Stay
Soul!
sharp!
Summoner. I shall give
Keep it
more
up,
remains.
Yuba.
I've done it.
This is just what I need!
Sorry, my mistake.
Who should I beat down first?
This place might be grindable.
Keep your energy up, everyone!
I've done it. I am most
New ability.
certainly
Yeah, this place is actually grindable. Wait.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Come on!
Excellent!
We shall fight well!
Falling back by this power. Let me help.
I am grateful.
That helped us out.
That helped. Equal souls of kings, give me strength.
I call upon a royal soul. Give us already!
Okay.
I knew you could do it.
You
What?
serious?
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Oh. All good.
Only one
Let's go.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
A tough one.
Take my fullest power.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
How's
Let's keep moving.
I think that's the last of them.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Yeah, we can grind here. What level are they? 56.
Matched, which means you've got this.
These things can dodge.
How's that?
Falter, let us finish.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Quick.
To the rear guard. By this power. Here.
I am grateful.
Thanks.
Thanks. Take my fullest power. I shall
Keep it up,
We're counting on you,
Behold
Yufa.
this power.
Purified! Unit got done!
Okay,
I knew you
let's
could
do
do
this.
Warrior! Take this!
Only
I
two
won't hold
enemies
back.
left! Stay sharp!
What?
Here I go. Rise.
But I thought you hit its weakness!
I call upon a royal soul.
Light! Unit got one!
I'll
I knew
hand back.
you could do it!
Merchant! Ah!
Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! Not bad, eh? Tremble before me! I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's push through!
Yeah, we can grind here, I think.
Falling back. Ah! Let me help.
I can zero cost the fights here.
Thank you. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now. The enemy still stands. I will.
Paladin! Purified! All right. See the finale.
Who should I beat down first?
Not bad. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Even I had
I can
more
get used to
learn.
this.
A few of them blighters around. Careful now.
Feed them blighters around. Careful now. What? I'm just gonna keep. Yeah, there's a pretty good density of monsters.
All right. How's
Such an
that?
elegant fighter.
Come on!
Well, at least in this floor.
They look pretty tough. Careful.
Let me out of here.
Ah! Let's push
I knew I
through!
could count on you.
All right. How's that?
That was neatly done. I don't think anything would be too tough.
There's a relic supposedly here, but I haven't found it yet. What the hell?
Say we're...
Am I missing something?
They all seem pretty weak. You got this. I'd say we're evenly matched, which means...
This place is massive. What?
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Level 64 Chimera, dude. I'm ignoring you. Yeah, the mob density in this area is actually, in this dungeon, is decent. Let me check the tower. I'll have another save. I'm just running around just to look around the mob density in this dungeon, but it looks pretty decent. Is this the end?
We're safe here.
Yep, there's a save. Okay. Okay, let me save right here, and then let me run it back to Virga Island.
Yep.
And then check up on the tower. When do we go to the tower anyways? Oh, it's tomorrow. We go to the tower tomorrow. So I do either one of the...
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
I can do either one of the dungeons today. So let me check both dungeons, like mob density, and then I can decide which area I want to... I want to grind in.
Now that...
Seriously? We have a pending request there.
Now there's a spot worth visiting.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Great. Let's move up.
Okay, let me just skip all the dialogue here. I will do Heisme again. He should be available again.
What to pick? Alright then.
Let's go.
Hey, where's Heisme?
Alright then.
Right, he was in the engine room. I went to his tent first.
What to... I wondered if you'd notice. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, and well, lad, my hopes rest with you.
Yes, yes.
I will...
Long thought to be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. A floating island, and yet the...
Oh!
That's...
The Grand Blue Fantasy Islands. What? Moore says, long thought to be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. A floating island would be remarkable enough, but the remnants of man-made structures found there is the true marvel. And yet those who could see it in the sky could... Yet those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the Sanctus powers that be. The Gauntlet Runner descends upon the legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins. Juna says, is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, it won't come crashing down? Nura says, ...
Is that?
Nura says, could it be? Ha, unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Are nearly passed on to the heavens just by looking at this. Gallica says, an island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this only existed in storybooks. Judah says, I've also heard those legends about the ancient people who lived among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person.
I say.
Nura says, oi, take a look at that. There's some wreckage on that floating island over there. An impossibly tall stone tower with glass windows. But it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
Juna says they're all worse for wear, but it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? I wonder how it got wrecked like that. By war.
Look at that.
Maybe it was destroyed in a war,
yes,
I say.
But
Juna says if a country that had technology and magic that advanced went to war, I can't imagine how destructive and horrible that could be. This is all that remains of someone's dreams? Thinking about it like that, it really gets me down. Nura says, dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of your accomplishments, all will be lost eventually. I don't think so.
Oh no.
That's not true, I say.
right?
Gallica says that's right. We might be able to hold on to our dreams, we just have to be careful to not lose sight of him.
Alright.
That's crazy.
Now then.
Okay, get my ass to the tower. I need to see. I need to fucking see the tower, man. I want to go to sleep soon.
Infringing upon
Oh my god.
is the
Shut up, Moore. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Moore. I would like to see the tower and the mob density, and then
Here.
Juna says, you know it's a proper tower and it's when it's massive even from the sky. I wonder how many floors it has. How the fuck did I... Yufa says, where to find and defeat the monster here, yes? The Zio Corpus and bring back the Bramble. Yep. Basilio says, all this to prove we're strong enough to take on Luis? Bit much, yeah? Juna says, but without anyone else to turn to, he was contemplating taking on Luis by himself. We couldn't let that stand. Stroll says, right, taking down Luis is our charge. So let's prove we're up to it.
True.
Izme says, putting your mettle to the test every once in a while is good for you. Monsters like these should pose no threat by comparison to Luis anyway. Hulkenberg says, if there's treasure to be gained in the process, we truly kill two birds with one stone.
Got a sec?
Gallica says, this is a real monster den, alright? I can already sense them. Take it slow. Okay, yeah, this might be the ideal grind spot, then. It's a tower. I'm assuming there's gonna be a Melancholia crystal up here.
What now?
And is the weather shit? I think the weather is shit, so... Unfortunately, we'll lose the nice weapons that we found.
Okay then. Let's go.
In Mount Volcano. Okay, let me do like a quick lap around the place, and then once I decide that this is the better grind spot, then I will stick around this area. No, not these bomb fucks here again. No, there's so many of them.
I bet we'll find a use for that.
I just need to find a Maglia... Not a Maglia, I keep calling it a Magla crystal. The Melancholia crystal, then I can decide that I want to hang out here. No, not these guys again. What level are they?
Come on!
Let's mop this up.
They're level 45. I can take them.
Alright, how's that?
Looks like it could be useful.
Come on!
I knew you could do it.
Whoops.
They look pretty.
Look!
Please, take care.
We're not alone.
Alright,
Keep an eye out.
how's that? Come on! Yeah, let's push
Feels like
through!
I'm making progress.
Alright, how's that?
Oh yeah, we can take him. We can take him. Okay, yeah, this is a nice grind spot. I might have to stick around here. Would be a massive bonus if there's some Melancholia
We've
crystal.
got this. No choice but to cut through them.
A bunch of ogres, a bunch of cyclops, I mean, and a bunch of minotaurs. Holy, yeah, this is a good grind spot.
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Lovely.
Yeah, this is a good grind spot. It's easier to climb up to the tower and then go back down.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
What level are they? 50. Okay, yeah, this is the better grind spot. Is it though? Is it though?
Yes, I've become stronger.
Alright, how's that?
Now is the time to focus our attacks on them.
Marvelous! I feel stronger already!
Wait, where's my bonus?
Even I had more to learn.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Is this place better?
Come and get me.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Level
Which means
55.
You've got this. It's all clear.
We've put some distance between us.
Okay, let me decide between these two saves. You know what? I'll just do that later. When I get into a grinding mood, and then wherever the next session takes me is where I will be starting off from. Either Mount Volcano or this tower. That'll be it for me for tonight. Due for a bit of grinding so I can get some experience in Basilio. He's level 48. He's like 7 levels behind everybody. Jesus Christ. Alright, GG's. For everybody that dropped by, thank you very much for the company. I hope to see you all again later. Peace out.